finally over. The cattle have all settled down. The sun hangs low across the pasture, casting shadows on the ground. I pull up my old rocking chair and watch the evening settle in, the same way I've done for decades, as another night begins. The grandchildren were here this weekend, running wild across the yard, leaving laughter in every corner and muddy footprints on my heart. Now the house is quiet again, just the crickets and the breeze, and the memories of a lifetime floating softly through the trees. Give me one more evening on the porch, one more sunset in the sky, one more chance to count my blessings as the day goes drifting by. I've never needed wealth or glory to know how rich I've been. Just one more evening on the porch with the life I've lived. I remember being young and restless, thinking happiness was somewhere else, chasing dreams across the highways, trying to prove myself. But funny how the years can teach you what really matters in the end. It's not the places that you travel, it's the people who remain. The old dog sleeps beside my chair, the same spot every night, and the moon begins its climb above the Texas countryside. I think about the roads I've traveled and all the miles behind, and thank the Lord for every blessing He's placed within my life. Some folks spend forever searching for things they'll never find, but everything I ever needed was here the whole darn time. Give me one more evening on the porch, one more starry country night, one more chance to sit and wonder at this simple, beautiful life. And when the final sunset finds me and my work on earth is through, I'll be grateful for every evening that brought me here to you. The porch light glows, the stars shine bright, and another beautiful memory begins.
The band was playing country favorites at the old hall outside of town. Boots were stomping on the wooden floor as the sun was going down. I was leaning by the jukebox, talking with a friend or two. Then she walked through those swinging doors and my lonely days were through. Her daddy farmed cotton fields, mine raised cattle down the road. We grew up only miles apart, but somehow never really knowed. Until that night beneath the lanterns, when I asked her for a dance. The fiddle played and she said yes, and fate stepped in by chance. We were dancing in the Texas dust, two young hearts learning how to trust, spinning slow beneath the lights. On those warm September nights, every song felt made for us, every kiss felt heaven touched. And I still feel that magic rush, dancing in the Texas dust. We spent summers by the river and winters by the fire, talking about our future and everything we desired. She wanted roses by the porch, I wanted cattle in the field. Together we built both dreams and watched them slowly bloom for real. Years rolled on like tumbleweeds across the prairie wind, but every time she smiled at me, I felt 18 again. The dance hall closed decades ago, and the band is long since gone. But in my heart the music plays, and our dance goes on and on. We were dancing in the Texas dust, two young hearts learning how to trust, spinning slow beneath the lights. On those warm September nights, every song felt made for us, every kiss felt heaven touched. And I still feel that magic rush, dancing in the Texas dust. Some folks search a lifetime long for the love we've always known, a partner through every season, a place that feels like home. We were dancing in the Texas dust, and that dance still lives in us. Though our hair has turned to gray, music never fades away. When heaven calls and my time comes, I know where I'll be found, still holding her beneath the stars, as the fiddle plays around. Every morning before sunrise, Daddy fired up that old Ford truck. The coffee steamed inside a thermos, and the radio came alive with luck. The station crackled through the speaker, somewhere beyond the county line, playing songs about love and heartache for folks living simple lives. I was just a boy beside him, watching dawn break across the land, learning lessons from country singers and the calluses on his hands. Summer nights felt never-ending, back when life moved nice and slow. Screen doors slammed and children laughed beneath the moon's familiar glow. Mama hummed along while cooking, Grandma rocked on the porch swing, and every song upon that radio made our little house sing. The neighbors gathered every Friday, sharing stories after dark, and those melodies became memories that still live inside my heart, like the last song on the AM radio. Some things never truly fade, though the years keep rolling onward and the world has changed its ways. I still hear those voices calling through the static, soft and low, like the last song on the AM radio from long ago. I met my sweetheart at a dance hall when I was 23. The jukebox played a slow love ballad as she shared a dance with me. We built a life on faith and patience, raised our children on honest ground, and somehow every precious memory still has country music in the background. The harvest moons and Christmas mornings, the birthdays and the tears, all seem tied to old familiar songs that carried us through the years. Now my grandchildren ask me questions about the world back in those days, and I tell them happiness
days were simple in 1,000 little ways, like the last song on the AM radio. Those memories still survive, keeping old friends and old dreams forever somehow alive. And when my own journey reaches its ending, one thing I know, I'll leave this world smiling, like the last song on the AM radio. The signal may grow weaker, but the music never dies.
Every Friday after work, I'd drive that old Ford home, past the cattle fields and windmills, down roads I'd always known. And every time I reached the hill, just outside our little town, I'd see her porch light shining bright, like heaven calling me around. She'd be waiting by the screen door, with a smile that warmed my soul. After a week of sweat and labor, she somehow made me whole. Sweet tea on the porch swing, watching the Texas sunset fall. Those simple moments side by side meant more than all at all. The porch light never went out, through the good times and the drought, through every storm and every year. That light was always there, a beacon in the darkest night, guiding this old cowboy ride. No matter what life was about, the porch light never went out. We weathered hard and troubled years, when money sometimes ran thin, but somehow love kept carrying us, again and again and again. The babies grew and moved away, chasing dreams beyond our town. Yet every Christmas they'd come home, when that old light could still be found. Now she's rocking gently beside me, both of us a little slow, watching grandchildren run and laugh,
like their parents long ago. The stars still shine above our farm. The crickets sing the same old song, and that porch light keeps glowing bright, just like it's all along. The porch light never went out, through the good times and the drought, through every storm and every year. That light was always there, a beacon in the darkest night, guiding this old cowboy ride. No matter what life was about, the porch light never went out. One day when my ride is over and the Lord calls me away, I know she'll leave that light on until we meet again someday. The porch light never went out. That's what true love's all about. Not grand words or diamonds bright, just standing by through every night. And if folks ask what carried us through every twist and turn, I'll point toward that shining light and all the lessons learned. The porch light never went out. No, the porch light never went out. Still shining across the Texas night, like the love of my life forever. Forever.
There's an old wooden chair on the front porch still, sitting quiet beside the hill. The paint is faded from years gone by, but it holds 1,000 reasons why. Grandpa used to sit there every day, watching little clouds drift away, talking about life in a gentle tone, making everybody feel at home. Grandpa's front porch chair still feels like he's sitting there, telling stories of the old days, when hard work paved the way. Though he's gone, I still can hear his wisdom whispering near. Every sunset, every prayer lives on in Grandpa's front porch chair. He fought through storms and harder years,
held the family through joy and tears. Never had much money to his name, but somehow we all felt rich the same. He taught us how to stand up tall, how to answer when duty calls, how to love your neighbor down the road, and help somebody with their load. Grandpa's front porch chair still feels like he's sitting there, telling stories of the old days when hard work paved the way. Though he's gone, I still can hear his wisdom whispering near every sunset, every prayer that lives on in Grandpa's front porch chair. Now my grandchildren run through the yard just like we did when life was hard. And sometimes when the evening falls, I swear I hear his old voice call. Grandpa's front porch chair still feels like he's sitting there, with a smile beneath the evening sky, watching all the years roll by. Though the world keeps changing fast, some things are built to last. Love remains beyond compare in Grandpa's front porch chair. The chair still rocks in the evening air, and Grandpa's love is still right there.
The spring of '62 came early that year. The fields were green and the skies were clear. I was hauling hay down an old dirt lane when I saw her standing in the morning rain. Blue bonnets danced around her feet like the whole world stopped on Willow Creek. She smiled once and my heart just knew every road ahead would lead to you. We spent our evenings by the river bend, talking about forever like it would never end. She'd lean her head against my shoulder while the stars above grew a little older. The radio played from my pickup truck, and I thank the Lord for my good luck. Every song sounded sweeter then, back when life was simple and love began. When the bluebonnets bloom again, I still remember way back when, your hand in mine beneath the Texas sky, watching white clouds drift on by. The years may pass like the prairie wind, but my heart always goes back again to the girl I loved way back then. When the bluebonnets bloom again. We married in a church with weathered walls, where neighbors gathered from miles around. Mama cooked enough food for half the state, and laughter echoed through the town. We bought a little ranch outside of town, built our dreams on stubborn ground, worked from sunrise until nightfall, but somehow love carried us through it all. There were droughts that nearly broke our backs, and winters that hit hard and fast, but every storm felt easier somehow, with her standing beside me through it all. She never asked for diamonds or gold, never cared about growing old. She only wanted this cowboy near, and that made heaven right here. Now our children have children too, running through those same old fields. And every spring when flowers bloom, the past somehow feels real. When the bluebonnets bloom again, I see your young face just like then. The prettiest sight these eyes have known, the reason this old ranch became a home. And if I had one life to live again, I'd walk that dirt road just like then, and fall in love all over again. When the bluebonnets bloom again, the flowers return every year, just like the memories. There's a yellow house on Willow Creek, just outside our little town, where the porch swing moves with the evening breeze, and the sun sinks slowly down. That's where she and I started living back in 1968. with a second-hand truck and borrowed tools and a whole lot of faith. The roof leaked every time it rained, the paint was peeling too, but every room felt rich somehow because every room held you. We filled those walls with laughter, family pictures and dreams, and somehow life became much better than either one had seen. In the yellow house on Willow Creek, love grew strong and life grew sweet. We raised our babies, chased our dreams, and learned what forever means. Though the world changed endlessly, that little house remembered me. Every lesson, every heartbeat, in the yellow house on Willow Creek. Saturday nights we'd sit outside, listening to the radio, the same old country songs we'd loved 30 years ago. The kids would dance across the yard while the crickets sang along, and we'd hold each other close as the Texas night rolled on. Now the children have children, and the years move faster still, but every Christmas they come home driving over that old hill. The house is older now, and so are you and I, but every time I look at you, I still see that young bride. The world may chase what's shiny and forget the simple things, but happiness was always here in the life that love can bring. In the yellow house on Willow Creek, love grew strong, life grew sweet. Through every joy and every tear, you stood beside me year by year. When my final sunset comes and my work on earth is done, I'll thank the Lord for letting me spend forever here with thee. In the yellow house on Willow Creek, the porch light glows, the creek still flows, and our story carries on. Every Friday after work, I'd drive that old Ford home, past the cattle fields and windmills, down roads I'd always known. And every time I reached the hill just outside our little town, I'd see her porch light shining bright, like heaven calling me around. She She'd be waiting by the screen door with a smile that warmed my soul. After a week of sweat and labor, she somehow made me whole. Sweet tea on the porch swing, watching the Texas sunset fall. Those simple moments side by side meant more than all at all. The porch light never went out through the good times and the drought, through every storm and every year. That light was always there, a beacon in the darkest night, guiding this old cowboy ride. No matter what life was about, the porch light never went out. We weathered hard and troubled years, when money sometimes ran thin, but somehow love kept carrying us again and again and again. The babies grew and moved away, chasing dreams beyond our town. Yet every Christmas they'd come home, when that old light could still be found. Now she's rocking gently beside me, both of us a little slow, watching grandchildren run and laugh like their parents long ago. The stars still shine above our farm, the crickets sing the same old song, and that porch light keeps glowing bright, just like it's all alone. The porch light never went out through the good times and the drought, through every storm and every year. That light was always there, a beacon in the darkest night, guiding this old cowboy ride. No matter what life was about, the porch light never went out. One day when my ride is over and the Lord calls me away, I know she'll leave that light on until we meet again someday. The porch light never went out, that's what true love's all about. Not grand words or diamonds bright, just standing by through every night. And if folks ask what carried us through every twist and turn, I'll point toward that shining light and all the lessons learned. The porch light never went out, no, the porch light never went out, still shining across the Texas night, like the love of my life forever. I was 18, wild and restless, working cattle on my daddy's spread, dreaming of rodeos in distant places, with 1,000 miles inside my head. Then one Sunday after church, beneath the Texas summer sky, I saw her standing near the red oak tree, and Lord, she caught my eye. Her smile was soft as morning sunlight, her eyes were deep as a river runs, and every cowboy in the county knew she was the prettiest one. I'd ride 10 miles just to see her, after working till the daylight died. We'd sit together by the creek bank, watching fireflies in the night. She talked about her little farmhouse with children running through the yard. I talked about cattle and open ranges, and loving her with all my heart. She waited by the red oak tree every Friday night for me, while the stars hung low above Texas land. She'd take my weathered hand. The years have come, the years have gone, but her sweet love still carries on. She's still the girl I always see, waiting by the red oak tree. We married in a white church chapel in the spring of '64. Mama cried and Daddy smiled like I'd never seen before. We bought a little ranch together near the river west of town, built our dreams one board at a time on that red Texas ground. There were years when rain refused to fall, and money got mighty thin, but she never once stopped believing we'd find our way again. She stood beside me through every struggle, every loss and every fear, and somehow made the hard days easier just by being near. Now our grandchildren run those pastures just like their parents used to do. And when they ask about true love, I point them straight to you. She waited by the red oak tree and built a lifetime here with me, through every season and every mile.
one thing stays the same for me. She's still the girl I'll always see, waiting by the red oak tree. The sun goes down beyond the plains, and she's still waiting there.
The summer air rolled through the window frame, your hand in mine, and nothing felt the same. A Chevrolet humming down that old black line, and with a tank half full and all the time in life. The sunset painted gold across the sky. You laughed and said these days would never die. The radio played our favorite melody, and every word felt written just for you and me. Oh, the radio on Route 66 still plays those songs I can't forget. Every mile brings back your smile, though it's been gone a little while. Time keeps moving, years go by, but some memories never say goodbye. I still hear your voice in every mix on the radio on Route 66. The old drive-in stands empty now, the neon lights don't shine somehow. The diner where we dance on Friday nights lives only in my mind tonight. Most of our friends have all moved on, some crossed oceans, some are gone. But when that steel guitar begins to sing, it brings back every precious little thing. Oh, the radio on Route 66 still plays those songs I can't forget. Every mile brings back your smile, though it's been gone a little while. Time keeps moving, years go by, but some memories never say goodbye. I still hear your voice in every mix on the radio on Route 66. The road gets longer as the years unfold, but some stories never grow old. The heart remembers every tune beneath the stars and harvest moon. Oh, the radio on Route 66 still plays those songs I can't forget. Every mile brings back your smile and all those dreams we left behind. Though the seasons fade away, your memory still lights my way. I still find heaven in those old hits on the radio on Route 66. Just me and the road,
tonight, and the radio on Route 66.
There's an old porch swing hanging out front beneath the giant pecan tree. It's been there since the summer you first came home with me. The paint has faded over time. The chains don't shine like they used to, but every creak and every mark reminds me somehow of you. We spent countless evenings there, watching thunderstorms roll across the plains, talking about our hopes and dreams, and dancing through the rain. The children would fall asleep inside while we'd stay out a little longer, listening to crickets and distant trains, as our love kept growing stronger. On the porch swing by the pecan tree, that's where life happened for you and me. No fancy places, no bright city lights, just Texas stars and summer nights. And after all these years, I see the best parts of my memory still living there so faithfully. On the porch swing by the pecan tree, the years rolled by like tumbleweeds. Our hair turned silver, our pace slowed down. The children left to build their lives in places far from town. But every Christmas they come back, bringing grandkids through the gate, and somehow that old porch swing still feels exactly the same. Now we sit there every evening, watching another sunset fade, holding hands like we always have, just thankful for the life we made. Sometimes we don't even speak, we simply watch the sky, because after all these years together, love doesn't need to try. People chase 1,000 things, searching everywhere they roam, but everything I ever needed was right here, all alone. On the porch swing by the pecan tree, you gave the best years of your life to me. Through every storm and every season, you were my strength and my reason. And when the Lord calls me someday,
and my boots are laid away. Part of my heart will always be on the porch swing by the pecan tree. The evening breeze still blows, the old swing still sways, and our love story keeps rocking on.
Spring of '62 came early that year. The fields were green and the skies were clear. I was hauling hay down an old dirt lane when I saw her standing in the morning rain. Blue bonnets danced around her feet like the whole world stopped on Willow Creek. She smiled once and my heart just knew every road ahead would lead to you. We spent our evenings by the river bend, talking about forever like it would never end. She'd lean her head against my shoulder while the stars above grew a little older. The radio played from my pickup truck, and I thank the Lord for my good luck. Every song sounded sweeter then, back when life was simple and love began. When the blue bonnets bloom again, I still remember way back when, your hand in mine beneath the Texas sky, watching white clouds drift on by. The years may pass like the prairie wind, but my heart always goes back again to the girl I loved way back then. When the blue bonnets bloom again. We married in a church with weathered walls, where neighbors gathered from miles around. Mama cooked enough food for half the state, and laughter echoed through the town. We bought a little ranch outside of town, built our dreams on stubborn ground, worked from sunrise until nightfall, but somehow love carried us through it all. There were droughts that nearly broke our backs, and winters that hit hard and fast. But every storm felt easier somehow, with her standing beside me through it all. She never asked for diamonds or gold, never cared about growing old. She only wanted this cowboy near, and that made heaven right here. Now our children
Every spring when flowers bloom, the past somehow feels real. When the blue bonnets bloom again, I see your young face just like then. The prettiest sight these eyes have known, the reason this old ranch became a home. And if I had one life to live again, I'd walk that dirt road just like then, and fall in love all over again. When the blue bonnets bloom again, the flowers return every year, just like the memories.
There's a yellow house on Willow Creek, just outside our little town, where the porch swing moves with the evening breeze, and the sun sinks slowly down. That's where she and I started living back in 1968, with a second-hand truck and borrowed tools and a whole lot of faith. The roof leaked every time it rained, the paint was peeling too, but every room felt rich somehow, because every room held you. We filled those walls with laughter, family pictures and dreams, and somehow life became much better than either one had seen. In the yellow house on Willow Creek, love grew strong and life grew sweet. We raised our babies, chased our dreams, and learned what forever means. Though the world changed endlessly, that little house remembered me. Every lesson, every heartbeat in the yellow house on Willow Creek. Saturday nights we'd sit outside listening to the radio, the same old country songs we loved 30 years ago. The kids would dance across the yard while the crickets sang along, and we'd hold each other close as the Texas night rolled on. Now the children have children, and the years move faster still, but every Christmas they come home, driving over that old hill. The house is older now, and
But every time I look at you, I still see that young bride. The world may chase what's shiny and forget the simple things, but happiness was always here in the life that love can bring. In the yellow house on Willow Creek, love grew strong and life grew sweet. Through every joy and every tear, you stood beside me year by year. When my final sunset comes and my work on earth is done, I'll thank the Lord for letting me spend forever here with thee. In the yellow house on Willow Creek, the porch light glows, the creek still flows, and our story carries on.
The day's work is finally over. The cattle have all settled down. The sun hangs low across the pasture, casting shadows on the ground. I pull up my old rocking chair and watch the evening settle in, the same way I've done for decades, as another night begins. The grandchildren were here this weekend, running wild across the yard, leaving laughter in every corner and muddy footprints on my heart. Now the house is quiet again, just the crickets and the breeze, and the memories of a lifetime floating softly through the trees. Give me one more evening on the porch, one more sunset in the sky, one more chance to count my blessings as the day goes drifting by. I've never needed wealth or glory to know how rich I've been. Just one more evening on the porch with the life I've lived. I remember being young and restless, thinking happiness was somewhere else, chasing dreams across the highways
what really matters in the end. It's not the places that you travel, it's the people who remain. The old dog sleeps beside my chair, the same spot every night, and the moon begins its climb above the Texas countryside. I think about the roads I've traveled and all the miles behind, and thank the Lord for every blessing He's placed within my life. Some folks spend forever searching for things they'll never find, but everything I ever needed was here the whole darn time. Give me one more evening on the porch, one more starry country night, one more chance to sit and wonder at this simple, beautiful life. And when the final sunset finds me and my work on earth is through, I'll be grateful for every evening that brought me here to you. The porch light glows, the stars shine bright, and another beautiful memory begins.
There's an old wooden church outside of town, standing where it's always stood. Through storms and seasons, joy and sorrow, watching over the neighborhood. The paint is worn, the bell is weathered, but it still rings every Sunday morn, calling folks together just like the day that I was born. That's where Mama sang in the choir, and Daddy bowed his head to pray. Where Grandpa taught us life's true value, in the quiet country way. Where weddings fill the room with laughter, and babies took their first small steps, and neighbors stood beside each other when hard times put faith to the test. The old wooden church still stands like an anchor in shifting sands, holding memories through the years, through celebrations and through tears. Though the world keeps moving fast, some things are built to last, and a piece of my heart remains in the old wooden church. I stood there when I married Sarah on a bright July afternoon. The sunlight danced across the windows as we promised forever to. Years later we baptized our children right where our parents once stood, passing down the same old values, the way every family should. Now my hair is turning silver, and my steps aren't quite as strong. But every Sunday when that bell rings, it feels like coming home. I see familiar faces smiling, though some now live beyond this life. And somehow in those quiet moments, everything feels right. Time can take so many things, but faith somehow remains, like the roots beneath an old oak tree, holding steady through the rain. The old wooden church still stands, blessing generations with loving hands. Through every joy and every loss, guided by a higher cause. And when my journey reaches its end, that's where my thoughts will start again, at the place that helped me learn what really matters in this world. The bell still rings, and faith still lives. The sun was sinking low behind the pines, painting gold across those county lines. I was mending fences on my daddy's land when I saw an angel in a cotton dress stand. She was walking slow beside the creek, a shy little smile and rosy cheeks. The summer breeze danced through her hair, and right then I knew my heart was there. Friday nights we'd meet in town at Carson's Hall when the sun went down. The fiddle played and the couple swayed, while I thanked the Lord for the choice He made. Her hand fit perfectly inside of mine, like a love song written beyond time. The whole room faded when she looked my way, and I prayed she'd never leave someday. Under the Texas moonlight dusty roads we used to know. We built our dreams beneath the stars with old guitars and pickup cars. The years may come and the years may go, but she'll always be the girl I know, the one who taught this cowboy's heart what forever really was under the Texas moonlight glow. We married in a little white church where Grandpa sat in the second row. Mama cried through every vow, and we're still holding those promises now. We raised our babies on honest ground, where hard work made the world go round. Sunday mornings, front porch swings, and all the simple joy life brings. Now our hair has turned to silver gray, but she still steals my breath away. The same sweet eyes I fell into still shine like they used to do. The old truck's slower than before, but we still drive those back roads more. And every sunset seems to say, love grows stronger every day. Under the Texas moonlight glow, down those dusty roads we used to know, we built our dreams beneath the stars with old guitars and pickup cars. The years may come and the years may go, but she'll always be the girl I know, the one who taught this cowboy's heart what forever really was under the Texas moonlight glow. I've chased cattle through pouring rain, worked through hardship and through pain, but nothing in